Theater productions in Hawaii were among the first to close down during the early months of the pandemic.
But as KITV4's Maleko McDonnell reports, one local producer is taking his production out to sea to keep Hawaii's theater community moving forward.
Oh, baby, sweet Caroline.
Hawaii's theater community is trying to make a comeback. Shows have been rescheduled, and actors are taking every precaution to perform safely after 2 years of pandemic interruptions.
I wanted to find a way to reinvigorate theater in Hawaii. Theater was one of the areas hardest hit by the pandemic because of the close congregation of crowds. And I wanted to find a way to kind of bring that back and enhance it, make it better than it was before.
Jason Cavender is an actor turned producer who is about to launch a new interactive murder mystery show in Honolulu.
Why not, instead of trying to bring people into the theater, why not bring theater out to an audience where the people are already want to be in the tropical environments like this? And that's why I came up with the idea for, just like the tagline, interactive theater adventures delivered. So bring it out of the theater and deliver it directly to various venues around Hawaii.
The show Murder at Sea won't be staged in a theater, though. It's about to set sail on a ship.
So Murder at Sea is actually appropriately taking place on Sunset Cocktail Cruise. It's going to be hosted by Majestic by Atlantis Cruises.
But before that ship even sailed, the High Seas Mystery Show was almost sunk by a COVID-positive infection.
We shut down all rehearsals, all in-person contact for a minimum 5 days. We will not resume until all of the cast has their negative test. In the meantime, we are adapting. We're using things like Zoom technology to maintain the quality and keep up our rehearsals to some level.
But as they say in theater, the show must go on.
There's only one way to find out. Welcome. Fight!
With some modifications.
We decided to review our COVID policies, make absolutely sure we're doing everything possible, and our guests as safe as possible while resuming something exciting and interactive like this.
Other policy changes include mandatory testing for the cast and crew, plus vaccinations and increased social distancing for attendees.
We've actually lowered our ticket sale counts to maximize the social distancing we can provide at the tables. We were originally doing tables of 8, we're lowering that to 6, just so that there's less people per table and you're less likely to sit with somebody that you're not attending with.
Cavender says they're doing everything they can to keep moving forward, giving local stars a chance to shine.
A lot of the stars you see on TV shows here in Hawaii actually got their starts in Hawaii theater. So if you want to support that whole theater scene that we have moving forward here in Hawaii, please consider coming out and seeing a show like ours, or even supporting the other theaters that are closer to wherever you live.
Murder at Sea opens February 5th and performs every weekend in February on board the Majestic by Atlantis. Maleko McDonnell, KITV4 Island News.
That looks awesome. Great to see theater making a comeback like that.
I love theater and seeing it on the water.
I know.
It's even more fun.
Double win.